Split is an unmissable destination in the Adriatic. To see it is to love it, much like our new episode of Sail Ho Croatia. Stay tuned.
The story of Split has been going on for 17 centuries, ever since the Roman Emperor Diocletian decided to build a palace on this peninsula, near the great Roman city of Salona, where he would spend the last years of his life in peace. In those 1700 years, the palace has slowly grown into the city it is today, one with a very attractive and rich tradition, magnificent history, cultural heritage, and beautiful nature. Diocletian's palace and the entire historic center of Split have been on the UNESCO World Heritage List since 1979, and not only because of the extraordinary state of preservation of the palace itself, but also because the city is still vibrant and full of life. All the historical layers from ancient Rome through the Middle Ages to the present are still visible within this structure. Walking through the ancient city, you can travel through time, as it were, observe the prime examples of ancient architecture visible in the peristyle, the medieval Romanesque church, and the Gothic palace. Renaissance portals of aristocratic houses, Baroque facades, all the way to modern architecture remarkably incorporated into the rich heritage.
With over 1,000 islands and the most indented coastline in the Mediterranean, it is not hard to imagine why Croatia is a real global sailing superpower. Behind me is just 1/10 of the trophies of one sailing club here in Split in Croatia. Lenko, tell us more about this, because it is really the people who make this happen.
Danas smo jedan vrlo ozbiljan, veliki klub, svjetski klub. Klub koji je donio ovoj državi prvu olimpijsku medalju. Nije zlata, ali je srebrna, ali je vrijedna. Prva je. To moram. Ovo je osnova ovog kluba i bit ovog kluba je odgoj djece, to je stvaranje mladih kadrova, a sa velikim protokom male djece kroz klasu optimista dolazimo do ovog što imamo, da imamo vrhunske lasere, da imamo klub prepoznatljiv u svijetu.
In Split, sailing as an organized sport began in 1890 with the founding of the rowing and yachting club Adria. In 1950, the Yugoslav Navy established the club Mornar, which opened its door to the public in the same year and saw a rapid growth in the number of members.
Imamo 64 medalje mediteranske, evropske, svjetske i olimpijske. To znači 90, idemo recimo brojkama, najmoćniji smo u tom dijelu laserskog programa, imali smo 2002. godine smo bili trostruki prvaci svijeta. To je mislim jedan jedinstveni moment da jedan klub ima u jednoj godini 3 svjetska prvaka u 3 različite klase.
The exact number of numerous victories at national and local regatta championships is no longer known, since much of the old club archive was destroyed by accident. But the fact remains that in terms of results at the national level, it was among the 3 most successful sailing clubs in the country every year.
Ja sam Sandra Lulić, jedrim u klasi Laser Radial, imam 20 godina. 2016. sam bila europska prvakinja i druga na svjetskom prvenstvu. Sad sam prešla u seniorsku kategoriju i sad se borim za kvalificirati državu na olimpijske igre u Tokiju 2020.
Počela si jedriti sa koliko godina?
Sa 7 godina, kad se tek mogla upisati u školu jedrenja, tada sam odmah i krenula u školu.
I cijela obitelj jedri?
Tako je, od dide do barbe do tate, stvarno je cijela familija u tome, tako da mi nije ništa novo, nego, ajmo reći, rođena sam.
I svaki dan si na moru?
Svaki dan sam na moru, da.
I u teretani, i zimi, i ljeti?
I zimi, i ljeti, sve osim nedjelje, tada odmaramo malo da dođem sebi i onda opet sve ispočetka i tako cijela godina.
I za što se sljedeće spremaš?
Sada za 2 tjedna putujem u Japan, cijelo ljeto sam se sad pripremala za Japan, a tamo je svjetsko prvenstvo gdje moram izboriti normu za državu, za kvalificirati na olimpijadu.
In 1914, before the start of the First World War, the most successful rowing club in Croatia was founded in Split. The club goes by the name Gusar, or Pirate in English, and boasts the largest trophy collection in Croatia. Its founders were Fabian Kaliterna, an engineer and founder of the football club Hajduk, Josef Kodl, an engineer, and Dr. Ivo Stalio, who was elected the first president.
I'm here with Denis, the head coach of the Croatian rowing club Gusar Split. And Denis, you have so many achievements with this club. Tell us all about it.
Gusar as a rowing club was founded by a group of people who were studying, actually going to the colleges in those days, back in those days, in beginning of the 20th century in Prague. Oh, wow. So they saw Czech rowing clubs on a Vltava river in Prague.
Really?
And the saying was, okay, on this dirty river, these boats look magnificent. Imagine how it would look like on our blue sea in Split. So they came up with the idea and founded the club in 1914.
1914?
So, 1914, yeah. So we're now 105 years old. And we got quite a lot of achievements throughout all these years. Olympic champions, world champions, European champions, all the medals that you can win in rowing, you can found in our trophy room. So
whatever there is, you've got it, you've won it.
Yeah. So somehow through the years we managed to do that.
In total, the Gusar rowers won 4 gold, 2 silver and 7 bronze Olympic medals, 3 gold, 11 silver and 5 bronze World Championship medals, 9 gold, 9 silver and 10 bronze European Championship medals, 6 gold medals at the World Cup, many medals at the Mediterranean Games, World Junior Championships and the most important international regattas, and hundreds of medals at the national championships of Yugoslavia and Croatia.
So what's next?
What's next? Actually we have a national championship next weekend in Zagreb, and after that we get 3 guys who are members of national team. So we are leaving for Tokyo for World Rowing Championship in the beginning of August. Junior World Championship. Actually, every year before the Olympics, you know that in 2020 there's the Olympic Games in Tokyo. So the test event for the Olympic Games in Tokyo for the rowing is Junior Rowing Championship. So the 3 are our guys, and me as a coach, we are going to Tokyo.
Best of luck, guys.
Yeah,
I'm sure you're going to do great.
Thank you very much. We hope we'll do that. It's the similar course. It's very rare to have a rowing course on the sea. So in Tokyo, it's situated in the middle of the Tokyo Bay, and that's very good for us because we get used to.
You're used to that, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Thanks to Marian Forest Park, numerous beaches and various sports facilities, Split offers its visitors a wide variety of sports activities. The current favorite pastime is taking a kayaking tour from the port of Split around Marian to the small port on the other side. The tour is suitable for all ages and levels of fitness, even for people with disabilities, so everyone can enjoy the beautiful view of Split from the sea. Personally, I was more concerned with how to hang on the stand-up paddleboard until the end of the tour. It's time for a real gastronomic treat at one of the best restaurants in Split with the renowned Croatian chef Ivan Pajanin.
I'm here in, oh my god, such an amazing restaurant with a Croatian celebrity chef and male model, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Sure you are. And we're going to cook up a storm here. Some awesome stuff happening here. What are we gonna cook? Što ćemo kuhati?
Dobro večer tebi, dobro večer svim gledateljima.
Ćao.
Krenut ćemo lagano sa tunom tartar, onako neka naša inačica, ovako ja volim
Tuna
tako se
tartar,
poigrati
okej.
sa hladnim jelima. Tu je već sve više manje spremno, lipo smo je malo začinili, marinirali sa sokom naranče, maslinovog ulja. Imamo čija sjemenke, jedan čips, motar, imamo malo molekule bijeloga četa i ovdje smo bacili malo pjenice od limete i meda. Dobili smo ovaj kontrast slatkoće, slanoće i pikantnosti jako interesantno. I da bi ta priča bila onako što bi ja rekao na dalmatinski način zaokružena, imamo taj smokovnjak jer napravili smo sami jednu salamu od suhih smokava koje smo malo izaromatizirali. Mislim da je jako dobro. To ćeš ti probati?
To je kao fig cake.
Yeah, fig cake.
Okay. Okay.
Se sviđa?
They make this on vis, smokovnjak, right?
To je stvari tradicionalno za vis. Tako je.
Tradition. See, I know this. I made it last year. Okay, so this is good.
This is perfect and we are finished with this plate. Sad smo završili sa tim pijatom.
Okay, so this is done.
Yeah, this is
Wow,
finished.
we're fast. Okay, next.
Sad ćemo krenuti sa drugim jelom.
Right.
Carpaccio sabljarke, jadranska fina sabljarka, fantastična. Onako njezina tekstura je malo posebno između bijele ribe i plave ribe i stvarno ide fantastično. Stavili smo unutra jednu laganu salatu od rikule. Samo smo carpaccio stavili gore, malo smo ga marinirali, limun, maslinovo ulje. Ali to nije sve. Završit ćemo sa tartarom od kapesanti.
Okay.
Kapesanti su već pripremljeni. Lagano cvijet soli smo začinili, malo maslinovog ulja. To stavljamo sa strane, jer kombinacija kapesanti i sabljarke je fantastična. To ćemo završiti. Bacit ćemo još malo cvijeta soli. I sad, na onome predjelu ovdje imamo crne molekule ačeta, daće onako fantastičnu teksturu i dekorativno, i okusom, i pukne ustima, to je fantastično.
Right, I'm ready to try this. This food that we cooked together, right?
Je, bravo, upravo tako. Upravo tako.
Okay.
Skupa smo to pripremili sve. Probaj. Lipo sve skupa uvati tako da se svi okusi povežu.
Sve uhvatim. O, kako ću? Ok.
Moraš tu sa likoru. Čekaj, moraš. Morsku šparogu, moraš.
Aha, stavit ćeš mi u to?
Da, to je bit svega.
Ok.
Sad.
Kuhali smo zajedno i sad ćemo jesti zajedno.
A, nema na druge,
Ok.
znači.
Ko neki party.
Ko neki izvrsno.
It's like a party time in my mouth. Nazdravimo mojim kuhanjem.
Izvrsno. Neka živi tvoje kuhanje. Izvrsno.
Mislim da bi trebalo.
Ali na dobro si putu, dobro.
Da.
The town of Jezera is located in the cove of the same name, on the southeastern coast of the island of Murter. Jezera is known as the best-run place in Croatia. It is a place of fishermen and seafarers, boasting crystal-clear sea, authentic customs, serene cobblestone streets, and rich history since ancient times. For 5 years in a row now, Jezera on Murter has been awarded the Blue Flower Prize by the Croatian National Tourist Board, the most prestigious recognition for beauty and cleanliness and tidiness. The beauty of Jezera stands out even more with its ACI Marina, one of the most awarded and environmentally friendly nautical centers in northern Dalmatia, and a proud bearer of the blue flag. In 2013, as part of the Tourism Flower Quality for Croatia project, ACI Marina Jezera was awarded the second place in the category of the best small marinas on the Adriatic. The marina on the island of Murter is located in the southern part of the Bay of Jezera. On the east side, it is protected by breakwater, and it is open year-round. The marina offers its guests 233 berths in the sea and 60 dry berths. There are all the facilities needed for a comfortable stay and supply: a reception desk with an exchange office, a point of sale of fashion accessories from the ACI collection, an ATM, a restaurant, a swimming pool, sanitary facilities, a laundry, a repair shop, a crane with a capacity of up to 10 tons, a charter agency, of course, internet access, and a fuel pump. At the marina, there is a sailing school and a sailing center. The ANA Sailing School, Academia Navalis Adriatica, is an international sailing and maritime skills school which has successfully taught more than 15,000 students over its 30 years of existence. In 1988, the founders Veljko Barbieri and Cino Ricci co-conceived the program and methodology to be used at school, the primary task of which was to promote sailing. After searching for the best location for the school, the waters of the island Murter were selected, as this area is suitable for year-round sailing programs. Teachers and instructors responsible for the implementation of the program have sailed thousands of miles, and their experience guarantees the highest quality of teaching. Throughout its existence, the ANA Sailing School has gained a reputation and experience on a level with the world's most famous schools. Luckily, they don't just teach sailing, as so many beauties of the Adriatic coast would have been missed out on had the school contented itself with just teaching to sail. The coast offers each visitor something unusual and rare: a true encounter with the sea. In such an environment, the sailing school had to grow into a marine life school, or the School of Life at Sea. In terms of population, the island of Murter is the largest and most densely populated island in Šibenik-Knin County. Beside the town of Murter, Jezera is the oldest settlement on the island. The authentic spirit of Dalmatia is still very much alive in Jezera, and the traditional way of life of fishermen and seafarers happily coexist with the lush and varied tourist offer. Numerous interesting destinations of Jezera and the surrounding area will introduce every destination traveler to the rich history of this region, which goes back to antiquity, but also to even earlier history. Sports and cultural facilities will satisfy even the most demanding guests looking for something authentic, while the outstanding food belongs to the very best of Dalmatian traditional cuisine. The island of Murter is well connected to the mainland by a bridge located in Tisno, and there are two international airports nearby, in Zadar and Split. A large number of guests travel to Split and the whole of Dalmatia by plane, and in order to have the most pleasant and beautiful experience, the newly opened terminal of Split Airport is sure to provide the best service.
Projekt rekonstrukcije I dogradnje putničkog terminala zračne luke Split je u onoj prvoj osnovnoj fazi dogradnje završen. Mi smo 13. srpnja započeli s radom u novom dograđenom dijelu. Sada je u tijeku rekonstrukcija postojećeg terminala I konačno to će biti jedna jedinstvena tehnološko-prometna cjelina do kraja ove godine očekujemo. Dio prostora u starom putničkom terminalu će zadržati svoju funkciju koja je imala i do sada, a dio u prizemlju pogotovo će dobiti neku novu namjenu. Novi dograđeni dio putničkog terminala je cirka 35.000 kvadrata. Zajedno sa starim to će biti ukupni prostor od 50.000 kvadrata. Valja istaknuti ovu našu novu povezanost sa prostorom ispod državne ceste D409. To je pješački most kojim se povezuje putnički terminal sa autobusnim terminalom, isto tako sa parkiralištem od cirka 900 mjesta. Trudili smo se dobiti ono što imate onaj osjećaj u velikim zračnim lukama, da jedan veliki promet se odvija na jedan gladak, lagodan način, da ne osjećate tenzije kod putnika, da znači jedna ugodna atmosfera, a isto tako da se zadovolje svi tehnološki procesi i pritom da imamo zapravo najveću razinu sigurnosno-zaštitnih standarda. Pored, ajmo reći, arhitekture, ovdje je ugrađena, valja istaknuti, i najmodernija oprema po pitanju sustava za rukovanje prtljagom, na primjer. Znači svi zaštitni uređaji koji su ugrađeni, radi se o najkvalitetnijim rješenjima koja se danas nude na tržištu. Sve to ono što možda putnik ne vidi, ali sve to ono što smo mi inzistirali da bude ugrađeno u novi putnički terminal. Što se tiče, nazovimo to, neavijacijskih aktivnosti, mi smo izgradili novi duty free shop koji je već u prvim mjesecima dao izvanredne rezultate. Bitno je povećana ponuda, asortiman je znatno povećan i naravno to se osjetilo u prometu kojeg smo imali. Dobili smo više ugostiteljskih objekata, dobili smo zaista sadržaje s kojima smo bili skučeni do sada. Evo, očekujemo da ćemo dobiti nekakvu povratnu informaciju od svih naših gostiju, tako da možemo te usluge i dodatno unaprijediti. Za sada su sve reakcije jako dobre i pozitivne.
Namely, the history of Croatian flag carrier began on 7th August 1989, when Zagreb Airlines, under the name Zagal, was registered in Zagreb. Only a year later, the company changed its name to Croatia Airlines, which it still proudly carries today. Croatia Airlines' first domestic flight was carried out on the 5th May 1991 on the Zagreb-Split route, whereas on the 5th April 1992, the first international flight connected Zagreb to Frankfurt. From our first flight until today, we have transported almost 40 million passengers and proud that created at least as many memories that our passengers carry daily, placing their trust in us for as long as 30 years. In the last 30 years, we have continuously increased our market presence, and today our services are available to passengers worldwide. Croatia Airlines has also gained membership in the most important airline alliances and associations like International Air Transport Association and Star Alliance, the world's largest airline alliance. Among the European airlines, Croatia Airlines is a mid-sized company which the passengers, and I stress this with great satisfaction, recognize for its safety, professional staff and high quality of service. The biggest value of the company are, of course, our employees, almost 1,000 of them. Their dedication to the profession that creates an incredible sense of freedom, their expertise and work ethic make Croatia Airlines unique and allows it to stand out among others. With a fleet of 12 aircraft, 6 Airbuses and 6 turboprop Q400 aircraft, during this summer season, we fly to 30 international and 8 domestic destinations in 24 countries and actively contribute to the development of tourism potential of the Republic of Croatia. Last year, the government of the Republic of Croatia listed our company in the National Reform Program as Company of Strategic and Special Interest. In that context, a decision on the initiation of the process of selecting a strategic partner for Croatia Airlines was made. Through a strategic partnership, the process of recapitalization will ensure further development of the company. A financial advisor has already been selected to define the recapitalization model and to identify and verify potential strategic partners.
In case the weather conditions are such that you might feel like uttering the words, "the winter is coming," you might want to take that opportunity to come in and visit this amazing little museum.
Owing to the great popularity of TV series and films made on locations in Croatia and especially in Split, an increasing number of tourists want to visit authentic locations and experience firsthand some of the atmosphere their favorite characters partake in. The recently opened museum in Split is dedicated to one of the most popular series filmed on locations in and around Split. And as we're bringing up winter, maybe it's time to present a real treat for all fans of that special Christmas magic, Advent in Split.
Welcome. I'm happy to introduce our Winter Festival, which this year takes the name Winter Joys.
Winter Joys.
Yes,
Okay.
Winter Joys. Why? Because the reason is we nurture through this festival our tradition, culture and Christmas rituals of Split families. I'm also proud to say that our event fair has grown bigger and bigger through the last couple of years. We have included several positions in our city, not just the promenade which you can see here now. We also have included the garden jardin in front of the golden gates of Diocletian's Palace. We have included our main square piazza, area in front of the Gallery of Fine Arts, small square in front of the Croatian National Theatre, which serves as a artistic performance theatre, as well as there is a nice Christmas city called Perivoj in a very famous coffee bar with a large courtyard.
Tasting numerous delicacies, mulled wine and other Christmas joys is, well, unavoidable. Fortunately, winter in Split doesn't get as cold as in continental Europe, so it's a real pleasure to be outdoors in the city centre.
I'm happy to announce and to tell you about our Christmas fairy tale in Jardin Park, which is aimed exclusively for kids and youth, as well
I thought
as
you were going to say for kids and you. Kids and youth, okay.
Yes.
And me, okay.
Yes,
Right.
we are all young ones.
Okay.
So it's targeted to all of us, especially for families with kids. I also have to make a notion of our other project, which is a part of Winter Joys Festival. That's Gastro Advent or Gastro Project,
Ooh, good.
which nurtures cooperation between our culture, the culture of the city, and its authentic dishes and cuisine. Every Sunday there is an ignition of the Advent candle in one of the most famous restaurants here in Split, with special menu which tells the story about our tradition, culture, and of course gastronomy, which is the best one in the world.
Thank you for watching yet another adventure of Sail Ho Croatia. See us again in the next episode. Until then, have a smooth sailing.